Hey, this is Tracy out of Michigan. I have actually moved to Michigan, Novi, Michigan. My husband is actual GM at a dealership in Howell, Michigan. But anywho, that's not what I want to talk about. Listen, I'm shooting this video. Let me get my notes ready. I'm shooting this video because you're complicating making 10 grand a month. Like my inbox, my DM, my phone rings all the time. And I honestly, a little bit about myself. I don't like really talking about myself, but I've been selling cars for like 17 years. 17 years, okay? Write my notes down because I don't want to get off course here. 17 years. My husband's been selling cars like 24, 25 years. I have sold cars in 43 states, okay? He has sold cars in probably 48 states, a little bit more than me. So he's the GM now. I outsource. I contract out because I can do that. But listen, you guys are complicating making six figures, which is not a lot of money selling cars. You break it down monthly, it's easy to make. I make that monthly, I make it in a week. But not about me. We want to talk about me. Listen to what I'm saying. And I just want you to flow with me on this. Just Grant Cardone right there. I just want you to flow with me with this, okay? Rebuttals. There are only so many rebuttals in the car industry. They're simple. I'm actually turning some rebuttals that I use, and it's going to be an ebook. It should be ready by in the next couple of days. You can download it for free, and you can actually use it. Use it. It's just like gold. You can use it. Ton of value, ton of content. I think I made like 12 of them. So when customers say, am I approved? You're trying to get them to come through the door, to your showroom door. You're on the phone with them. What is my payment? What is my interest going to be? I have a script. I have scripts that I use. And like I said, with every customer is going to be different, but the scripts work like a charm. It won't be me. It will be you and your personality and your service spirit and you wanting to help your customers, and you can get them to the door just like that. Okay, mindset. Let's start with mindset. My thing is, I train people in the car industry. The people that I train are making $20K plus a month, plus a month. Because I trained them, they're able to listen to me. And I just moved. I was in Atlanta, so most people I train in Atlanta, they're very successful in this industry. So what I'm saying is, your mindset. Before you go to the dealership, your mindset is your personal development. That's where your money comes in. Your money doesn't come in the 1 through 10 steps. That's easy. I can teach you that in my sleep. That's not where the money comes in. The money comes in the mindset and the personal development and your daily habits. And you can read the compound effect that will teach you. You can go to YouTube, compound effect, listen to the audio, and then you can understand why you're not succeeding in this industry. There's no reason, and I'm just being truthful with you guys and girls. There's no reason why you shouldn't be making 10K a month easily. So, your daily habits. This is before the 1 through 10 steps or how many steps you want to have, because they have an online course coming out, and I have people working with me one-on-one that they listen to me. All they do is duplicate and say what I say. But it's them. It's not me. It's them saying it. So your daily habits, what are you doing first thing in the morning? Who are you listening to first thing in the morning? Is it negative? If it's news, is it CNN? Are you complaining? Are you speaking negative into your life? Or do you not understand frequency and energy is nothing but money? That's what it is. Money is energy. That's all it is. Money is energy. So you got to ask yourself, what are you speaking over your life? Are you doing affirmations? Are you doing meditation? Are you visualizing the life that you want? Have you mastered peace? Are you calm? Have you mastered your thoughts? That's going to come way before the 1 through 10. And if I would have knew this when I first started selling cars, I would have made ridiculous money. But now that I know, I make good money. I don't even want to talk about me. It's not about me. So my thing is, what are your daily habits? What are you listening to when you wake up in the morning? Are you praying? Are you writing your goals down? Are you saying on a piece of paper? Are they in your refrigerator? or they're in your car. I want to do a hat trick today. I want to sell 4 or 5 cars today, because I have sold 4 or 5 cars in one day. So that's an easy goal for me to do. But in your mindset, if you don't have a goal before you go in a dealership, you just in there, you're just sitting there, you're just waiting for you're sitting around a bunch of guys and gals, and everybody's drinking coffee and everybody's miserable. The whole conversation is freaking depressing. So you got to ask yourself, what are you doing different from everybody else in the dealership? Those are going to come from your daily habits, because in this industry, in the automotive industry, honestly, quick story, my story. When I got into the automotive industry, the first time I sold cars, I didn't know what I was doing. I made $6,900 there in Cobb County at Steve Raymond Chevrolet. Didn't have a clue. So 18 cars, didn't know what I was doing. I was never trained, and I was just put out there. But to me, honestly, my success is, and I say this all the time, you don't have to go to college or pay $100 grand or $200 grand to take all these classes to learn how to serve people. Car sales is serving people, understanding, listening, going through the 1 through 10. But before you can master the 1 through 10, which is the easy part, because the how-to is the easiest part. The hardest part is your mindset, your personal development. Are you getting coaching? Are you getting training? Because when I first got into this industry, didn't nobody train me. I didn't pay a lot of money for training. I didn't even take any training. I just knew that I was shaking hands, and I knew that I wanted to serve people, and I have a heart for people, and then I learned along the way. This was trial and run. The money that I make, the $6 grand I make every week, the $50,000 I made in 1 month in Alaska, minus 50 degrees, the $25,000 I made in Kennewick in 10 days, that was trial and error. That's what it was. So, like I said, for people to say they want to make 10 grand a month, I think that's a low number. I think that's a very low number. So my thing is, you listen to somebody who has sold cars for 17 years. You listen to somebody that has sold cars in 43 states. You listen to somebody that made $50,000. I was in Anchorage, Fairbanks, Wasilla, and Palmer. My husband and I was able to make $50,000 in 1 month in Alaska, and it was freezing. The desk guy, let me tell you how it was. The desk guy who was behind the desk, he had a list of cars. And keep in mind, when you sell cars in Alaska, you got to blowtorch those cars. You got to blowtorch the cars because they have lock boxes on them. You got to wait. Then you got to wait to warm the car up. Then you have your customer side waiting for you. Then you have a sales manager behind the desk that doesn't even know the freaking inventory. And I am just keeping it so real in this video. You have a sales guy behind the desk that doesn't need, I'm like, you put me on this car, I go outside, it's minus 50 freaking degrees, and I can't find the car. Oh, okay, let me give you another car. So that's what I dealt with in minus 50 degrees. So when I tell you I know how to sell cars and make money, you might want to listen in to me. So let's go back to the mindset, the personal development. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you reading? Who are you listening to? Your energy got to be there, because see, one thing about energy, with people, because people that come to the dealership, they can sense and feel if you really care about them, or you really just trying to pay a bill. They can sense that just like that. So your energy got to be on point. You have to have a servant spirit. You want to go to the dealership to serve people. And once people, they get to feel that you really do care about them, and you educate them, you're doing a analysis, asking them the right questions. People with secondary credit, you talking to them, you giving them tips to how to raise their credit, you giving them tips, you showing them things. You sold. So I just want to make this quick video. My training is straightforward, to the point. The 1 through 10 is straightforward. The mindset is straightforward. It doesn't take a lot to make 10 grand a month in this car industry, especially with the internet out. Because see, with the internet out right now, because I'm getting leads from my husband's dealership in Michigan, you can do a Facebook campaign, shoot videos, I don't shoot videos of people when we sell cars. I shoot videos. I educate people. I give them tips. I show them how to get the 10-day payoff. I tell them, like, this is exactly what you need. We have secondary credit. This is what you need. Bam, 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 bam. Before you spend all these hours in the dealership. I give tips. Then I have a flood of leads coming in like, can you help me? I'm not charging people. I'm giving them value. I'm not giving them, because see, one thing about the internet, they can go online. They can educate themselves. They can put up a Toyota Camry. They can get all the specs on it. They can get the price. They can get anything they want off the internet. So what's going to make you different? Are you doing videos? Are you doing a Facebook campaign, a lead generation to get leads in? Because you're giving your people information for free, and they ain't like, oh my God, she really cares about me. So I'm just making this video because I'm passionate about helping people in this industry. Like, if you're going to be in this industry, you work 60, 70 hours, and then if you're away from your wife and your kids and your grandkids, if you're missing family functions because you're in a dealership trying to make things work for you and your family, and then at the end of the week or end of the month, you look at your check and it's not weighing out, then you need to listen to what I'm saying. I had to take a minute because because I really want to help people and take them to the next level, because I see a lot of people that jumping from dealership to dealership to dealership. It doesn't matter what product you sell. I just pray and I just hope that if you're in a dealership and if you knew that, go online, go on YouTube. It's ton of training. You got Grant Cardone, you got some awesome training. Take some tips and you run with it. But unless you get your mindset together, unless you can say, listen, I want to make 10K a month, I want to make 15K a month, and you writing these goals down and you have a belief system that you can make that type of money, then you won't make that type of money. If you're depending on your closer, if you're depending on the guys to come behind the desk to say, let me train you today, let me help you do that, because a lot of managers and floor managers, they don't even know what they're doing themselves. So you got to get so good and connect with somebody that's going to show you, like, listen, let me show you how to close a deal. If you have a secondary customer, let me show you how to get the qualifying questions out there to convert these people to non-buyers into buyers. That's what I do. I'm a converter. I'm a master converter. Somebody says, I'm not here to buy a car. Okay, this is what I say. Today's your lucky day because it's so early in the day and I'm really not in the mood to sell your car anyway right now. And they look at me like, oh, did she say that? I have a personality. I'm aggressive. So they say, well, Tracy, I'm just here looking today. Well, this is what I say to somebody. I'm the just looking specialist. Because if you talk to them over there, they're going to try to sell you a car. I sell them a car. And I sell them a car. And I keep selling cars. Because my thing is, anytime that I'm able to be in front of people, when I'm in a dealership that's coming in, people on the internet, people when I do a Facebook video campaign, I know, matter of fact, I know exactly. Hold on. Let me show you something. You talking about leads. I got pages. This is a campaign idea. I got pages of leads. I left my other book in Atlanta because I'm still transitioning from Atlanta to Michigan. I got an abundance of leads. But unless you are here showing value, you posting a picture of a car and you got the customer right there, and then you look, you don't have any likes, you don't have any shares, you don't have any comments, people are not engaging with that. Get to videos. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of that box that you've been in, and you get out here and you face your tribe. You face your community. You want people to do business with them? You be bold enough and you do videos and you give them value, and you give them enough value that they want to buy from you. Now the family wants to buy to you. Now you have referral set up. So to make 10 grand, that's easy. That's going to be the easiest thing that you do in the automotive industry. I have a lot of people asking questions. So what dealership you work at? Toyota. You can't make 10 grand plus at Toyota? Toyota sells themselves. They want Toyotas. I bought a 2019 Toyota Camry SE not even a month ago. That's my 6th Toyota I bought. A Lexus. I said, you can't make 10K at a Lexus store? I bought 6 Lexus. You can't what? You know, so my thing is, it's not the brand, it's not the product, it's you. If you're not making 10 grand plus in the dealership, it's pretty much you don't know what you're doing. It's pretty much that you haven't took any training. It's pretty much that your daily habits, you hang around negative people, you don't read, you don't listen to audios, you don't go on YouTube and type in how to sell a car and get all that free education right online. So, like I said, let's start with mindset. We're not going to get too deep into this video. So let's start with your mindset. Let's start with your personal development. Let's start with what you're reading, who you're speaking in your ear. And let's start with, I'm going to give you guys one tip before I get out of here, okay? But I get a lot of complaints, and they say, oh, my sales manager, my desk guy, my finance manager. There's a lot of arrogant guys and gals in this industry. Don't pay them no mind. Your job is to shake hands, treat people like gold, regardless of their credit, sit down with them, form a relationship, and then go from there and follow the steps. But if you're not following, because selling cars is like Starbucks and McDonald's. Let's go with Starbucks or Chick-fil-A. Excellent, awesome customer service. Starbucks, how may I help you? McDonald's, how may I help you? How may I serve you? They have a system in place. That's why the system wins. So when it comes to the 1 through 10 or 1 through however steps your dealership might tell you there is, it's a system in place. You're saying the same thing over and over and over again. But if you have a negative mindset, you have no goals, you haven't written down what kind of money you make, say it. I'm a 6-figure earner. Tell yourself that. I want to make multiple 6 figures a year. Then you spoke it to the universe. You're doing the right things with your mindset and personal development. You're taking yourself, anybody negative, anybody that's not making you feel great, where your energy is going through the roof, you're disassociating yourself from them. Sorry about that, because I do get hyper, because I want everybody to win in life, especially in this industry, because I love the industry. And I love other people making money. So like I say, I'm going to get off this live because I just want you guys to know. Follow me. Follow me on Facebook. 6 Figures Secret Society. Something like that. I can't think of the name of it. But it's 6 Figures Society Secret. Something. I don't know. But I'm on it now. Just follow me. Like it, share it out, whatever help you guys and gals need, reach out to me. Like, I do have an assistant, I do, but she doesn't handle my phone calls because, for one, she doesn't know and understand the language of the car industry, so she does other things for me. So my thing is, when people connect with me, I'm not charging you nothing, I'm not trying to get anything from you, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want you to know, if you need my help, you can reach me directly at 904-599, no, not that number, 904-452-4404, 904-452-4404. So like I'm saying, this is an awesome industry. I don't care what people say, oh, the internet out, I say I can't sell cars, oh, we're not getting any traffic. Are you really dependent on the dealership to feed your wife and kids or your husband? I mean, you're not dependent on the dealership to feed your family with the internet out here now. Like, this is what I do. I'm so bold. I don't care. Unless I really don't care. So, my husband and I, we go to a nice restaurant, and I see table 8, 10. I don't care. They all eating, everybody joking and laughing. And people are like, Tracy, you can't go over there and talk to those people. They're eating dinner. That's rude. Listen, I got bills to pay. I don't care. I'm not being rude. So I get up and I go over there and I'll be like, hey, my name is Tracy Nichols. I'm new to town. This is my husband. We've been selling cars for such and such years. And do you mind just sharing my business card with somebody that you know that might need a car in your family? They was like, oh, yeah. Everybody at the table will be like, oh, yeah. Give it your business card. I don't have any fear. And once you don't have any fear, you make money. So like I said, you want to make money, constant money, good money, get out your comfort zone. Whatever type of little penny ante fear that you got, get out that fear that you got. I gave you my direct number. Work on your mindset. Hang around positive people that's going to build you, that say you can do it. You can get to that multiple 6 figures. You can get to that 10K a month. Get around people that's going to sow into you and be like, hey, you going to do the hat trick today? And you smile on like, yeah, I guess I can. So like I say, please don't. If I honestly, I'm be honest, and I'm in this. Like I said earlier, when I first got into this industry, it was trial and error. I didn't pay anybody for training. I didn't even look at YouTube videos, to be honest with you. Because to me, either you got it or you don't. And if you don't have it, then get the training. All it is you're selling yourself. You're not selling that vehicle. Trust me, you're selling yourself. That has been the key to my success. I put people first. I sell myself and I make people feel like gold. And the second that you can give people value and walk them around the showroom, show them the car, make them feel like gold, you got a car deal. So it's no reason anybody that's in my circle should be making less than 10 grand a month. Like that's baby money. I mean, I listen to Grant Cardone a lot. He didn't give me a shout out too, but listen, that is baby money. 10 grand a month. I don't care what people say. If they put comments on the video, that's baby money, especially in the car industry. So like I say, I've been to 43 states. I sold cars in 43 states. I work when I want to work. If I want to go to a sale, if someone calls me and say, Tracy, I have a contract for you in Syracuse, New York, or Rochester, New York. Do you want to come? I look at my schedule. No, I think I'm going to pass on this one. I've made a ton of money in Syracuse and Rochester, New York. So it doesn't matter, like I say, the city or state, the brand, the make, the bundle brand. It doesn't matter about that. But educate yourself and show people value and make videos. Like this video that I'm going to promote. All I want to do is get value. I'm not asking somebody for their credit card information. I just want to give you enough value that if you like what you hear, you will like it, you'll share it, you'll comment, and you'll be like, thank you, Tracy. That's all I'm looking for. So like I say, if you're in this industry, make money. I will have that download. Like I said, the next couple of days, it is actually 12 rebuttals of what people give you when you're on the phone or you're talking to people and you're trying to get them through the door. And it's just like this one. Oh my God. Like people say, I get this a lot from people that want me to train on. They be like, I say, you guys got to get more tough out here. Customers are like, I don't want to drive. I don't want to test drive. Like, what? I said, that vehicle is $40,000. I said, it doesn't matter what the price is. If you don't test the vehicle, test drive the vehicle, it doesn't matter about the price. You don't even know if you like the vehicle. I pull the car up, open the door, tell them to jump in, and we're on a car ride. You can't go to your desk, tell me how it goes. And I train people like you can't do that. You can't go to the desk and say, I need numbers. And then if you have a smart desk guy, let me stop saying that. But if you have a smart desk guy, the desk guy is going to be like, he's going to be pissed if he give you numbers and then come to find out he go close your deal. And then he asks the customer, did you test drive the vehicle? No, I haven't test drive it. So you asking somebody to give you $40,000 and this guy didn't test drive the vehicle. That's why some of the managers be going off sometimes. And I understand that. But I'm just saying, just say, listen, sir, it's a $40,000 vehicle. It don't matter about the price. Be bold. Posture up. It don't matter about the price of the vehicle. If you're not going to buy the vehicle, if you're not going to test drive, we don't even know if you like it. So why would I present numbers to you? Pull the car up, open the car, do a demo, show them the features and benefits of the vehicle, come back. Then you present the numbers. Now you got a car deal. So I don't want you guys and gals overcomplicating it. This is the easiest business. I don't care what anybody say. Certain people, you hear like people say, oh, car salesmen are, or I don't know what they say, so negative. And I'm like, why would people say that? I don't know if they are. I just know that I make a lot of money in this industry. I know my husband is the GM of a dealership here in Michigan. So apparently we're doing something good in this industry. So like I say, just focus on the good. Everything is good. Go to the dealership with a sharp mind, positive mind. Anything negative, don't bring it into the next day because you can't get the yesterday back. Focus on the now. Focus on serving people and watch your numbers just multiply. And then do some Facebook videos, campaigns. If you need my help, call me. That's what I gave you my number, 904-452-4404. I gave you my number, call me. Because like me right now, I'm in a hotel room till we get our place in Novi. And it's just like, all you got to do is pull up that phone. Don't worry about the lighting. Don't worry about if you didn't say a word right. So what? Get out of that like nervousness of like you got to be perfect, the perfect lighting, the perfect camera, the perfect phone. No, that's how you miss some money because you worried about the wrong things. Worry about serving people because the key to my success, and I know the more people you serve, the more money you make. It's not that hard. So stop complicating it. Don't overload yourself with questions and training and and this way and that way. Which way is right? How do you meet and greet? How do you do a demo? How do you qualify? It's easy. Just listen to me. That's easy. The hardest part is going to master your thoughts, master your mind. Peace is calmness, and understand anything that's not in your control, the outer world, you can't control it. Control yourself and how you handle situations, and keep loving on people, and watch you hit multiple six figures.